Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Today we're working on a big play. It was all my idea.
They're working on their big play.
Okay, Abigail. Please don't tell them that it was your idea, because I started the whole thing. I asked Mommy, can I have my ninja costume on? Sure.
Yeah.
I went and started the whole play thing.
Yeah, you both started it, both of your ideas, and now you're going to make your own play, right?
Yeah, but where's our list with
Where are the enemies? I gotta fight some enemies to save Abigail in the play.
Okay, then.
Good morning, everyone. Our third monitor arrived. Well, the one for Rafael. Can't really call it a third. And there it is. It looks like ours, but it costs half as much. It's a little different. It's got different things in it that more suitable for Rafael's needs. I have this mess of cables to organize. Once I fix this, I have to look into what's wrong with Andrea's computer. This is a 2014 model, so its hardware is old, and there is something physically wrong with it, so I'll have to figure that one out. In the meantime, it's time to get some dirt on our shoes. Some work to be done. Hello, puppy. Did you notice you have a pillow to sleep on? It's right there. It's hot today, isn't it?
Ooh, now we can finally be able to do a play.
Most likely. We'll have to ask Mommy first. And what I'm going to do today, Abigail, I'm going to clean this place up.
Alright, so we're gonna be playing on it. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay.
Hey, you have a tail.
Oh, what?
On the bottom.
These are just for fun.
On the bottom, yeah.
Oh, this?
Right.
It keeps falling out.
How you doing, Rudy? So to clean this place up, Andrea didn't want me to really go deep into it, but I want to get everything off of this place. Relocate the fridge because I don't like things on my porch. You know what I mean? When you have a porch, you have to even film on, but like a porch you have to go through. I just don't like having things. So our projects need to be done, and this has to be moved. I don't know about the grill, but definitely this big freezer that is in my way. What's that?
This isn't fun playing alone.
Of course not. You should ask your brother if you want to play. Okay, it's time to get to work, Oogies.
Got your eyes closed? Good morning, guys. So we're cleaning out the building. We're looking to see what we're going to do. We're also cleaning out the porch over there to make it really nice for us to sit in the summertime coming up. It's getting pretty hot here, actually. So we thought we were going to have to take Kitty to the hospital today because in the morning she went to use her litter box and then she came out and she said, ow, ow, ow. And I was like bad sounds coming out of Kitty. And then she ran away to go throw up. And she threw up a huge amount of like food. It wasn't hair. It was food, like a clump of food. So she threw all that up, and then she kept just like crying for, I don't know, probably 30 minutes. And then she laid down a little bit. She was foaming at the mouth. I think her food didn't agree with her or something, or maybe she got something caught in her. Maybe she was eating something she shouldn't have been. So anyway, she's doing really good now. She's like a normal cat now. So hopefully she got rid of whatever was hurting her.
It was like a hairball.
Yeah, it's probably a hairball. Way down deep. Okay, so we have some oil to throw away. So we have to contain that up and take it and dispose of it. And this is a spider right here. You see it? Yeah, he's going away. It's one of them Florida spiders. They're green and orange. How beautiful. Oh, and look. And I'm going to trim that tree today. My mom said to cut it in half. So when that is blooming in front of that beautiful crane, that'll be very pretty over there. Remember Rafael riding in circles when he was 3? Figure 8s, basically, on the balcony. Yeah, you're 4. And you can ride a bike. When Hadar went to get his keyboard the other day, my mom was over here, and we just sat outside and talked, and it was really nice. I mean, as you can hear, all the birds are out. It's not that hot out here, and plus in my neighborhood, it's so much cooler than the rest of Florida. I don't know what it is about this place, but it's really nice. I think it's the trees. All the trees make a lot of shade. He's gonna go blow all the leaves off, because if you have trees, you got a lot of leaves. And we do have quite a bit of things to take out of here, and as you can see, that is pollen. So don't come to Florida in the spring if you are allergic to pollen, because this is everywhere, and I just cleaned maybe 2 days ago. You doing good, kitty? Yeah? You want to come outside, huh? Get some grass so you can throw up? You doing too? You doing good too? Yes, you are. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. She just wanting to sleep over here. She ain't even going to play. You wanted to sleep, didn't you? Go ahead. Hey, bike rider.
Yeah, I just took up my ninja outfit.
All right. You can take that around the other side where the toys go. Okay? 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 All right. I still have to wipe all this down, take this out, and he's going to blow this now and hang those up. Hi. So you're going to see a before and after of this as well, because this is leaving until next weekend, probably, possibly the weekend after that. We're not going to have a Ford in here anymore. Yeah, she's eating now. She's just fine. You fine, kitty? Are you eating? Oh, you're drinking. Okay, we'll see. Anyway, look at the temp. 81. I'm going to turn the air on to 75. It's really hot. Yes, please. Okay. Got some cheese. Frozen cheese. We get this at Walmart. Usually before I freeze it, I put it in little baggies, but I guess I bought 2 of these, so I just went ahead and froze this whole thing. So I have to let it thaw out just a little bit before I can put it, yeah, I'm eating a popsicle. So they're eating the remnants of that. I'm going to make a dessert out of the rest of this ricotta cheese. But I made a lasagna. And whose favorite food is lasagna?
Me! G! Garfield!
Garfield and her, apparently. You too? Do you love it too? Like Garfield? Okay.
Yeah.
So Hadar made this whole pan of beef, and he was going to put it with rice. But I decided to make the lasagna. So he's already cooked the rice, so I think we might have that tomorrow, or maybe even the next day with the rice and the beef. Maybe we'll have that red beans and rice and actually make it the correct way. I learned how to make it. I used to work at a chicken restaurant, and I learned how to make it. It wasn't KFC. I didn't work at KFC. We actually cooked the food. We didn't have anything that was brought in already made. We made the food ourselves. So I learned how to cook food that we didn't eat at home, like rice, red beans and rice. Made it from scratch. It was pretty awesome. And he was doing things like, the owner, he was doing things that like I'd never seen before. He put the rice in. It was not cooked. He put it in the bottom of the pot with some oil and cooked it like that with oil. And then he added the rest of the stuff. Like, I never have seen that before. So that was awesome. Like, I learned how to cook quite a bit from just working there. I think it's good to get skills from the places that you've worked at and keep them along the way. Show your kids. Now I can show my kids how to cook. I showed Zeb how to cook several things. Hopefully he's using his skills how to cook, but I think mostly he goes out to eat. But that's okay. He has been eating healthy before he moved to this new place, so hopefully he'll keep that up. So, ricotta cheese. What can you do with ricotta cheese? If you put something sweet in this, I'm going to put just cranberries with this. It makes like basically like a cheesecake. It's delicious. So, I'm going to do this. Get the rice out of the Instant Pot. Put because I didn't use all of them. I only used like 7, and it came with, I don't know, 12.
This is
So I can make a whole new thing. Oh yeah, you like that?
I love it.
Yeah.
That has a bowl of cheese, but what about me?
They wanted to eat the tomato sauce. It is good. I mean, yeah, they ate it with you ate all. They had like 6 cucumbers, and you ate all of them.
3 and 3.
Awesome. Look at how nice it is to have this lid. And it seals really super tight. So I'm going to put this in the... just gotta get it down because it seals super tight. There. This is like good to go. I'm going to put it in the fridge for tomorrow. Right like that. Isn't that nice? So thank you to Lori for this. And to Judy for the Instant Pot. I'll probably use this until it breaks. And I haven't heard of any of them breaking. So use it forever. One of those forever appliances that you have and you pass down to your kids. I know I got, when I first moved into my house, I got a bunch of older stuff and I didn't appreciate it as much then. But I had like a 30-year-old, what was that mixer thing? The standalone mixer that, it's a submersion mixer, blender, whatever. And it was like white and avocado green, really old. It always worked. Moved to Israel, bought a Braun, really good one, very expensive one, immersion, broke before a year was up. Couldn't even believe it because it's supposed to be like really high quality. But yeah, the things like right now that you buy, they're kind of built to get destroyed or be replaced. And I don't like to buy disposable things all the time, you know. I like to have something that's going to last forever. Especially like we do a bunch of reviews on things that we buy, that we have to buy. We look at the reviews first. We don't do a bunch of reviews. We look at the reviews. We pay attention to like the ones that last. People who message a year later and say, hey, it's doing great. You know what I mean? Hi. So to buy something that's like disposable, that's supposed to be permanent, like we were talking about the toilets the other day, or actually this evening we were talking about the toilets. The toilets are meant to last forever, right? They're porcelain, meant to last in a home forever. Why are the insides of them disposable? Why can't they make like something that's not going to tear up within a year or two? Especially the certain types that we have in this house. It seems like, because these toilets are new, it seems like they're only a couple years old and you have to replace all of the hardware on the inside. At least it's cheap. At least that. But it's still disposable. They can't come up with something that's permanent. Why did you want to wear this tank top?
Because I have strong muscles that cannot be squished.
That's right.
Okay, so I have to introduce you to a secret base. Dun dun dun! But it's secret and it's so fun to play.